Hello guys and welcome to a new video. If you do not know me, I am Kenreth Pamela Bushim and I am a 21-year-old artist based in Nigeria. And in today's video we'll be painting a reference that I have painted in the past and to see if I have improved, and also sharing some tips that I feel helped me improve personally as an artist. So this is the drawing that I want to put together. My first tip is to learn from other artists, people who you like their style or they inspire you. I suggest to watch YouTube tutorials, time lapses, speed paints, in-depth tutorials that can actually teach you and help you become better. This gouache, I usually use this gouache. I'm just going to use maybe a few colors here, and then I'm going to start with the shadows actually in this piece. Tip number 2 is to work from dark to light, meaning that you start with the darkest shadows in the piece before moving to the midtones and then eventually to the highlights, because it's easier to control the colors that way while painting. My third tip is to always use grey for the eyes. For this particular portrait, there's this like yellow orangish light glowing, so of course I used a kind of like yellow grey for the eyeballs, which makes it look more real, because actual eyeballs don't look like white. Even in photos, they don't look white. My fourth tip would be to use transition shades, transition tones while painting the mid-tones and the overall portrait. When moving from light to dark, there are slight shifts in the color on the face. My fifth tip is not to be scared of making mistakes, and keep in mind that you can always correct your mistakes, because gouache is such a flexible medium. Even like paints like oil paints too are pretty flexible. If you do not like a certain color, or you want to fix the proportions, that can be done with gouache, as long as you right consistency of paint above a dry layer of paint, so you don't
reactivate the paint on it. The gouache is such a flexible medium because it can be reactivated, unlike other mediums, and that can be a good thing and a bad thing too. So use that to your advantage. My sixth tip is to use a damp, a clean damp brush while blending the colors to soften the edges and to create a smooth look. But that depends on your style. If you want the edges to be like sharper and rougher, it doesn't really matter. And my final tip is to practice. I know that sounds cliche, but there's no other way to get better except to practice. Let me know what you think about the final piece, and let me know if you see the improvements. And yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video.